How you doing, Dr. Ulysses Jackson? Today we're going to discuss job satisfaction. I used to look at, situations, my birthday's tomorrow, March 17th. So when I was younger, I used to sit and I would think about job satisfaction. Was I happy with the job that I was on? Was I happy with my educational goals? And it's all tied to that journaling. I wrote, well, if I'm at a job I don't like, what am I going to do? How am I going to get out this job? So when it came to my education, like I've said in earlier segments, that I have associates, I have a bachelor's, I have a master's, I have a PhD in clinical research. I kept following the educational journey saying, what is it that I can do? What am I going to do? So if you want to go back to school, if you don't owe money in the FAFSA and your loans ain't delinquent, look up what's it going to take to go to school. If you want a specific job certification, say, what is it going to take for me to get this job certification? Well, it's plumbing, HVAC, always keep your feet moving. Always keep thinking. Never give up and say, I'm done. This is the end of the road. Please don't do that, because I'm at a place in my life that I thought I would never be, but it came with a lot of perseverance. It came with a lot of continuous movement. It came with a lot of, I know I can do this. So again, that job satisfaction, that education, man, those don't stop. I know some business owners now that's opening up businesses right now, later on in life. I know a guy who used to be a mortgage broker who now is the vice president of a bank. It's never too late. It's over when you say it's over. So get that book out. Get those sticky pads out. Make a plan of action. Even today now, I'm finishing up a CEU, which is continuous education, that I got to do to maintain my license and be in good standard. It's not just over, one and done. I got a license, that's it. And I always check my job satisfaction to see am I happy, and if I'm not, what else I can do. Clients, I have them. I'm not worried about someone calling me and saying, hey, Dr. Jackson, are you taking a new client? I have that already. It's a desire to do more and help more and reach more people and have a meaning in life. That's what that's about. Could you take that trip you wanted to go on? As my partner Paul would say, what we doing today, we couldn't do last year. And where I'm at today, I prayed to be here. I prayed for the day I had my own company. I prayed for the day I had my own license. And now I got it. So who am I to be mad? So again, we talk about those things that you mad about that you didn't work for. I put in this work and I'm nowhere near where I want to be. So job satisfaction, it's a personal thing. And my main focus to talk about job satisfaction is that when I was interning somewhere and I was uncomfortable, this is what I said. Man, let me finish this internship, man, and then I'm gonna get my hours. And then I'm gonna get my license. And then I'm gonna get on some insurance panels. Whatever it took, I did. Monday Night Football or surfing the web, I studied. Learning physics, I just got on YouTube and started learning, So we are a product of what we make. Again, job satisfaction. So if you're in a job that you really don't like, write a roadmap, a plan of action on how do I get from A to B. And it's not gonna happen overnight. It's not like instant coffee. You're gonna have to put in some work, Because to get a PhD, they told me when I started, 5 minimum to 15 years. I said, what else I have to lose? So when I reached this plateau, this wasn't given to me. And a lot of people that know me, when I do these podcasts, they don't know exactly what I do. So some of these topics, when I talk about educational journey and financial literacy, think of it this way. I'm a counselor, licensed health, mental health. So I'm sitting in a session with someone and they say, Doc, I'm stressed out over my finances. For the next 2 or 3 weeks or months, we talk about financial literacy. Then they might say, I don't like my job. So we talk about job satisfaction. Somebody might come and say, I got beat up. Now we talk about domestic violence and how that affects your behavior. Using cognitive behavioral therapy, person-centered therapy, and I don't want to go too far left with that. But it's a lot of different approaches that we use. So this is Dr. Ulysses Jackson on changing the things you do for better job satisfaction.